Alright, so what might this cave have in store for us? Some Pokemons, it would seem. Who do we have at the lead of the party? Because typically for caves, water types are good. Yeah, sorry, Toxel. You're just... Like, we're gonna get you up there at some point, but you're still not the best. Or good. Alright. Hello! A Scraggy. Okay. I'm not too concerned. Let's try out the Whirlpool. It's a great brand of dishwasher or clothes washer. I don't remember which. Maybe both. Seems like the sort of thing a company could make multiple of. Okay. So the damage over time isn't huge for the Whirlpool, but that's okay. Well done, well done. Drizzly. Drizzly. I'm just really looking forward to when I get the next evolution so I can stop mispronouncing this name, honestly. Come here, Shuckle, I think. Yeah, Shuckle. Haha, I got a Pokemon name right. Yeah, I guess we'll go for the Water Pulse. I think a Shuckle's probably a normal type, so it doesn't matter too much. Never mind, apparently the Shuckle is not normal type. I guess it must be like rock or something? Ground? I guess it could be one of those things, like Pokemon loves to do like a... Oh, it's rock type because its shell is hard as rock. It's steel type because its claws are sharp as a steel sword. Which to me seems like it should be qualified as a miscategorization, but whatever. Sort of like I would call like... Oh, what have we here? You again. I'd feel sorry for my Pokemon if I made them take part in a battle against low-level opponents. I'm not in the mood to deal with weaklings right now. Dude, I beat you last time we fought. This guy. Then again, I suppose it's a form of mercy to crush weak opponents early on. If you're under the misguided impression that you're stronger than me, then surely you would be up for a Pokemon battle? Naturally. It's utterly inconceivable that I, the challenger chosen by the chairman, will lose. Yeah, we'll see about that. Biddy. He does have 4 Pokemon. I should buy more potions. Why didn't I do that? Oh, whatever. Anyways. What? This thing looks like it's like a single-celled organism. Like, where's its mitochondria? I guess we could sucker punch it. Well then. I'd say that went pretty well. Huh, looks like you've grown a bit. Only a little bit, though. A Psyshock. It's not insignificant. I think we Sucker Punch again. Probably. Because Sucker Punch always goes first. I mean, it's fairly likely that our speed is higher, but we don't know that for certain. So it's Sucker Punch. Of course, if he doesn't do anything, then we don't do anything. Well then. Do we have... We have 1 super potion. Okay, this battle might actually go poorly. Plausibly. Oh, not again. Okay, so you took a... We're at 37. So if you do that again... Okay, we should be able to sucker punch you. There we go. Okay, super effective. Alright, now what? I feel like I should get more XP than that. A Gothita? Let's get Eevee out here. Gothita. How long do we think this is going to last? Let's try Swift and see what happens. Then we'll adjust from there. Okay. Another size shock? Okay, we should be fine. Well done, Eevee. Well done. Okay. Halfway through. Actually, probably more than halfway through, because he probably only has the one potion. A Hatena. I don't know what that is. It sounds like it could be a fighting type. No, it probably has a giant hat. It's probably another psychic with a giant hat. So we'll stick with Eevee. Okay. Now, if he's doing psychic types, this probably doesn't do much, because we would have went to lower special attack, not attack. And Tail Whip lowers defense. But if we're using Swift, that's a special attack move, so we would want special defense lowered. And Quick Attack just isn't very... It's fast, but it's not very powerful, so I think we'll Swift again. We really need to get this Eevee some better moves. Like, I like our Eevee's stat line. It's not every day I get to battle you, so I suppose I may as well try out this move. A Psy Beam. Yeah, I was expecting more. Confusion? Oh. I say we go with the Swift and just hope confusion doesn't happen. Eevee. Eevee. Okay, good job, Eevee. We'll probably swap out just to no longer have a Pokemon out there that's confused. Unless the next Pokemon is, like, obviously a grass type or something. A Ponyta. Is that the baby version of the, like, fire horse? Maybe. We're definitely switching, though. Grizzly. Let's see what you got. Excellent. Not everyone can corner my team like this. A Ponyta. Okay, not what I expected. Not what I thought it might be. I say... And Second Punch would probably actually be quite effective against it. What I think we do here, though, is I think we Water Pulse on the idea that the Pokemon is likely... It's unlikely it'll knock off over half of our health in a single attack. I hope. It doesn't matter anyway, because we went first regardless, which is Confusion. Quit confusing all my Pokemon. Wait, did I not get confused? Okay, whatever. Alright, we could go Sucker Punch, but I think since we know we go first in the turn order, I think there's no real downside to using Water Pulse. There we go. Alright, a bit closer than I would have liked, but came out with the win. Okay. Toxel grew to level 20. Huzzah. Maybe we should have Toxel at the lead so he gets more XP. You showed at least a little effort, so I decided I should let you win. That's right. Sure thing, Bennett. Ah, pardon me, it seems I must take back my words. You're not weak, you just lack talents. Your chances of completing the gym challenge are pretty slim, I must say. Here, I'll give you this. There's something to show that you at least tried. A league card. Thanks, buddy, but I don't really care. I'm gonna be the bigger celebrity than you in no time. Now, where shall I go next to collect wishing stars? You can, like, collect them? Okay, well, regardless, I think it would be prudent to go back and heal before we continue into the mine, or caves, or whatever this is, technically. And we probably should buy some potions while we're here. I think that would make a decent amount of sense. Well, hello, hello. Let me start by healing my Pokemons. Thank you. Alright, I'd like to purchase some items. I mean, regular potions are already past the point where those are useful at all, so we'll just super potion up. And then let's grab just another one of each of the kind of status effect fixes. We could buy some revives, and I think we already have a few revives anyway. So I'm not overly concerned about getting revives at the moment. Yeah, that should do. Oops. What do you do again? Got some Pokemon questions? Feel free to ask away. Remember a move. Like every Pokemon remember any move they should have had the chance to learn up until where they are now. Oh, I mean, we can take a look and see if Eevee has anything. Which move should it remember? Okay. Sand Attack. Sand Attack actually would probably be better to have than Tail Whip. It applies the status effect and does damage? Yeah, let's remember Sand Attack. And I'll take that over the Tail Whip for sure. Alright. Thank you, sir. Quite helpful. Alrighty. Moving on. And actually, you know what? Just for training purposes, let's get Toxel at the front. Because I would like... The issue is right now, when we go up against actual challenges like our rivals or gym leaders, we still effectively have a 2-Pokemon team. We need to get Toxel up to the level where... You know, he doesn't need to be the best Pokemon on our team, but he needs to be a valid option to turn to. What the heck is this thing? A Shellos? Shellos? And part of the issue is just all of your attacks are such low power. Like, even if you had the stats at the levels, we need higher power attacks. Okay, we're gonna swap. That's good. Well, let's get Eevee out here. Eevee could use the levels more so. Okay, that was kind of dumb on the Shellos' part. Let's see how the sand attack does. Wait. I think I may have misunderstood the sand attack. Oh, it has 100 accuracy, not 100 power. It is just the status effect. Oops. Still might be better than Tail Whip, maybe. I don't know. Okay, let's go with the Swift then. You ancient power? What? This thing is so annoying to fight. Hey, Drizzly, you want to give it a go? This thing is such a damage sponge. Well, at least water is weak against water. Wait, am I confused now? Oh, come on. Oh, sheesh. Alright, just don't kill yourself, alright? This is not going very well. What are the... We're gonna Sucker Punch you. How about that? And that did something. This is like the toughest single Pokemon I've ever fought. Like, I'm gonna have to go back to the Pokemon Center after this. Okay, now all of your stats are raising. That's not good. But, I mean, if we get another Sucker Punch in... Oh, finally. Alright. Got the XP. Level 25 for Eevee. Ooh, Eevee wants to learn the move Bite. Yes, let's do it. Because Bite. 60 power, Dark type. The target is bitten with viciously sharp fangs. This may also make the target flinch. Way better than a sand attack. Alrighty. Good work, Eevee. Well then. I do think, though, I know we only just fought, like, one thing, but... Okay, firstly, I'm sorry, but until Toxel actually gets a somewhat decent attack, it has to be at the back. Like, eventually it'll level up and learn something useful, but for now, it just can't stand on its own in the front. I'm sorry. It just can't. And I guess we could go back to, like, some earlier areas to, like, grind some lower-level Pokemon that it has more of a chance against, but... that seems annoying, so I don't want to do that. Anyways. Alright, let's not end up having to run back to the Pokemon Center after a single confrontation with a Pokemon this time. I think if we could avoid that, that would be a good. Hold on. Were those statue-looking things always over by the lighthouse? Yeah, probably. Were they? Yeah, probably. Alright, let's not fight another one of those weird things. Let's try out some fishing. Oh. Okay, well that's just kind of lame. What's this? Nothing? Okay. My Pokemon is bursting with energy. What I mean to say is, please battle me. Energy. Are you electric type, perhaps? Worker Francis. Francier. What is a cart coal? Well, yeah, I guess it's a combination of a cart and coal. Guess that makes sense. I reckon this probably has high normal defense, so we'll do a swift. Not very effective, eh? Oh, it's gonna be rock type, obvious. It's rock fire type, presumably. Alright, in that case, we should switch to Drizzly. Because it's definitely rock fire type. Which will be, like, extremely weak to water. Yeah, because coal, obviously. Let's Whirlpool you. Let's just have a bit of fun with this. It avoided the attack. Great. Okay, how about a Water Pulse, eh? There we go. I think that was presumably doubly super effective. I wonder if there's a term for that. Maybe. Who can say, really? A loss is a loss. My Pokemon lost its energy, too. Oh, because you had coal. That's why your Pokemon was full of energy. Because coal and coal-fired power plants and stuff. 3 Dusk Balls? What do they do? Make it easier to catch Pokemon in the evening? A somewhat different Pokeball that makes it easier to catch wild Pokemon at night or in dark places such as caves. Okay. I guess that's neat. What the? You can catch a wild Stunfisk. Okay. Let's try biting it. That might work. That was extremely ineffective. Alright, I'm starting to think, yeah, it's a cave. Maybe we should just have Drizzly at the front like we planned on initially. Because having to always swap out like this isn't really ideal. Metal sound. Here's why defense fell. That's fine though. We'll put in. What's the odds of a water pool missing? Or whirlpool? 85% accuracy? Yeah, let's go for it. This thing seems to have a lot of health. Okay. Now I wonder, are the individual like whirlpool vortex things later, are those considered to be Alright, those don't count as water attacks, unfortunately, it would seem. Which is mildly annoying, but I guess you deal with it. Alright, good work, Drizzly. Has the Tox learned anything useful? No. Why would it? Okay, we are going to make a swap here. Drizzly, you're at the front. Congratulations. Additionally, we're going to heal up Eevee a bit with just some regular potions. They're kind of useless out in battle anyway, so might as well use them outside of battle, I'd say. And it does seem like a bit of a waste when the... Sure, we'll fight you. When the Pokemon Center is free and fairly close, but time is money. So spending a bit of money to save a bit of time. It makes a bit of sense sometimes. Oh, you sucker punched me? Oi, that's my thing. Oh, are you confused? Ooh, you are confused. And you're not gonna sucker punch me again. It's confused. Oh, it's sucker punching me again! Alright. Good work, Drizzly. I bet Drizzly is going to be evolving to its like final form pretty soon. Before we fight this guy, we should heal up Drizzly. He took a bit of a beating in that fight. There we go. All should be well now. And you might as well use them. Ooh. What is this? Hello? What might we have here? A Choodle. Alright. I think this is going to take a while, so we're going to maybe start with a tearful look, eh? Oh, don't hurt me. Alright. Start with a whirlpool. At least get the damage over time happening. What? You protected yourself? That's lame. I'll Sucker Punch you. How about that? I don't think Sucker Punch works against that. This fight is going great. I'll Whirlpool you again. How about that? It'll do some damage over time. You're biting me. That's annoying. I'll Sucker Punch you. There we go. Now that's good. Alright, one more attack ought to do it, and I think a Water Pulse would work quite well. Well done. Good work, Drizzly. Okay. Hi. When I'm tired of work, it's time for battle. I'll show you the muscles I've built up. Worker Yvonne. What? It looks like a lump of coal. Again. Yeah, I guess we'll Water Pulse it. Well, that went pretty well. Toxel, have you learned anything useful? Of course not. A timber. If I had to guess, I'd say, like, grass... ice? We could try Toxel on this. Get a bit of acid going. Huh. Well, I guess we'll acid it. Went okay. What if I nuzzle you? And you're paralyzed, which at least helps. Oh, right. My shell bell. Forgot about that. Wait, you're supposed to be, like, paralyzed. Let's try the flip. Well, no, we should swap out. That way Toxel can actually get some XP from this whole endeavor. Eevee, show him what you got. When's your paralysis actually going to do something? Like, this is the most active creature I've seen that's allegedly paralyzed. Swift ya. That's right, you've been debanked! If you don't get that, look up the Swift financial system. It's, I'm not actually sure what it is exactly. It's something to do with, like, currencies and, like, exchanging on, like, a global scale. The muscles I use for work and for battle are different. Okay. Weirdo. Grip Claw. An item to be held by a Pokemon, it extends the duration of multi-turn attacks such as Bind and Wrap. Interesting. Kind of niche, though. I mean, obviously we could put it on Drizzly to extend the duration of whirlpools, but the issue is most Pokemon aren't even... Most, like, Pokemon engagements don't last longer than the, like, 4 or 5 turns that the whirlpool exists in the first place. I think we get way better use out of just making the water attacks better than that, honestly.